the one that does not have the holes drilled, because this is the one I glued today. You see it's a little offline. Wound up overlapping more than I wanted it to.
Right.
So, it's a little different angles than the other wing, but once it's on my body, it should be fine enough.
Oh, it'd be great.
Oh, can we angle that light down? It's really reflecting off the edge of the glasses. Ah, thank you. Yay, hearts. Thank you. Oh, look at the green hearts. Green are perfect for fairies.
Green hearts. Oh, yeah.
Green is perfect for fairies. Especially it's an Irish fairy, so I haven't been practicing my Irish accent.
No, you should probably do that. Just like I should be practicing walking on my toes for other
That's
reasons.
true. Hope BC here. Hello, Hope.
Hey.
Tell me you have more hope when it comes to the snow than we do here in Vancouver.
I know.
It's scary.
You guys have your share of snow out there too, so.
Well, we're used to running around to different shops and doing different things, and nope. Oh.
No hope and hope.
No hope. We have a gig. We have a sword fighting gig in Chilliwack. Chilliwack Opera Society?
Symphony. And opera? Yeah, something like
Symphony
that.
and opera. Too much here.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, we have a gig on Saturday, and it's a fundraiser gig for the Opera Society or the Symphony, and I am hoping things get better by then because, well, we got to follow through with the gig, and there's all those people who are supposed to be raising money for this, and fingers crossed. So we're going to put the supports down. The very first thing, we've got 2 upper spines here. We've got one stuck on this side, one stuck on the other side. Oh, BC. Maybe you're coming to Emerald City Comic Con. There's actually a lot of Canadians that come to ECC.
I know, yeah.
Which is great. It's funny, we barely see each other up here. Then we get over the border and we find each other in the chaos, and it's great when we all just kind of flock together and do the whole "we're Canadians, we're here" thing. So, those who were here the other day, you'll see we had 2, I'm going to hide the bottom of this, 2 brackets like this. And it was just basically, there was no way to add the support, there was no way to add the smiles, there's no way to add the hinges, there was no way to add the LED. It was almost too simple, and in our simplification of the design, we left no way to make the wings flap and light up. So we've gone back and made a few modifications and played with a few ideas, and now this one has got an extra piece, predominantly for things like the LEDs, and the other side is a half size, because that's all it needs. So one side will be the outside, one side will be the inside. Hopefully that'll be enough support. Until we screw it all together, we're not going to find out. So Martin, time to get these attached.
Time to get those attached. So we'll have to set them up and drill them like we did the other wing, which we took apart so we can modify the plates. Question. Did we decide we were going cellophane or clear side forward?
Clear forward.
Clear forward. So we actually do have to flip this, because this is going to be on the forward side of the wing that's up against your back.
What?
Yeah.
So when the wings are up, this plastic side will be behind my shoulder, facing forward.
Facing forward, yes. Which means that we're dealing with that plate right there.
So.
Side up. I guess we have to trim that cellophane away.
Careful how much to trim away. We put the plate down first on the other one, and then trim it away.
You can trim the cellophane along the
Now this one, like I said, has overlapped itself a little more than we had planned. So we're going to have to be very careful when we're tightening the bracket, because we don't want to snap at this point. The 2 of them should be side by side, but the hot glue kind of shifted, and it wound up being overlapped. Hello, peoples. Love the hearts. Thank you. I wish I could give them back.
So
Periscope, I want to give hearts back.
We'll have a little extra thickness in that area. That we can
so we got to be careful not to go too tight, because then we'll crack the ABS, and we don't want that to happen. We're not going to put the glue inside yet, because if we put the glue inside, we won't be able to add an extra upper spine if necessary. So we need that block of wood. Oh, good. Okay.
The drilling block.
So it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing we have an assortment of slightly longer screws for that area where it's overlapped, because we're going to need them.
We are going to need them. Sitting down carefully on my bruised bum. Well, because there's an overlap.
Because there's an overlap. Okay, so I guess we have to kind of balance it out, or do we want to cheat it to the top matches?
Well, what's going to give the most support?
Probably the top matching on both wings. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have to make sure we miss the fiber optics. Don't go making holes, because once a fiber optic breaks, It's broken.
Where's our bag of screws?
What? It's been pretty crazy. So many projects.
Speaking of chaos and disarray.
So what I'm going to do, that's not the one I want.
It's the problem when we have a big workspace but not enough room to put things.
I'm going to take a screwdriver and I'm just going to go like this, kind of scratch up the cellophane, scratch up the plastic. See whether or not it scratched okay? Yes, it did. I'm going to use that to mark to make sure that we're not putting screws through fiber optics, because that would be bad. Wouldn't you agree, Martin?
It would be very bad. Did the screws end up in that tray that got moved into the sewing room? I thought they were here.
Did it?
It possibly did. This is. Oh wait, no. Ah, I found it in the baggie and it's full of screws.
Now the problem with lining it up on top is that bottom hole that you made seems to be off the edge.
Yes. I guess with the wings ended up a little closer together, but that's okay because it's still going to be pinching that edge.
So that's going to be curved a little more than I want it to be, but so if you look closely, little scratch there. They can't see, unfortunately, but little scratch there. Oh wow. Oh, I wish I could have taken this apart. Little scratch
right
there.
Next to the and one's right on the fiber. Can we try and pull that fiber optic to one side a little bit? Get it out of our way.
Try.
Try.
Because once the glue is in place, it's kind of hard to make things move. Oh, might have actually succeeded.
Oh, really?
I love these little devil kitties.
Devil kitty.
Devil kitty.
Is it a kitty
That's
though?
what it
Or
looks
is
like.
it just horns? Yeah, it does look like a kitty because
Looks
of the
like a
horns.
devil
I think
kitty.
It's just a little purple devil face
Looks
with
like a
horns.
devil kitty. It's a kitty as far as I'm concerned. It's a devil kitty.
I had a drill.
Is this what happens when you work and overwork and then work again and then...
We're all good.
Oh,
It's all
good.
good. We're professionals. Trust us. We're professionals.
Do not attempt this at home. No, we want to encourage them to attempt it at home.
Yes. Do attempt this at home. That's why we're doing this.
It's the whole
So
point.
making sure that's the...
That one's awfully close.
Okay. What we'll
Here,
do...
hold the plate. Hold the plate.
What we'll do is we'll drill and bolt one bolt to start with, and then we'll drill the one on the opposite side, and then drill the two in the middle. That way we can be sure that they're lined up, and then we... Uh-oh. Is that it?
Nope, that wasn't a crack.
Okay.
That was just, you pushed really hard so it slid.
Ah, okay.
Well, or we can very carefully... She gave me a screw for a nail, something with a point.
Some simply a point. Oh,
Or
two.
do I just use this? I'll just use
That's
this.
two... I guess it would work. Even if we have to chase the holes out a little bit bigger, it won't affect it structurally.
1, 2. Now be very careful. We use scalpel blades instead of regular blades for these because they stay sharper longer and they're sharper.
They stay sharper longer, and they're sharper longer.
The hole's too small.
Yeah, can't be seen too easily.
No, but that
do a
one's
Sharpie
awfully
mark.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a Sharpie.
Sharpie. There's a
Put
Sharpie.
Sharpie on the cellophane.
Sharpie.
Yeah, that was too close for my liking.
There's a Sharpie. There's one around here somewhere. Getting better light.
Okay, no, let's try this again. I really don't like how close they are to the fiber optics.
Very careful.
The last design, they weren't this close to each other. So something in the modifications put it closer. Oh, I can see one and not that. That's right on. Oh, no.
Well, do we go back to plan A and oh yeah, that's like right on the fiber optic, that top one,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
If we cheat everything a hair that way.
Now we cheat everything a little bit that way. Because we want the top to be lined up, right? The top of the wing to be lined up with each
With
other.
the middle, yeah. Oh yeah, left to right. Although there's certain asymmetry in nature.
It's a fairy queen.
Oh, okay.
She will be as perfect as our humble human selves can make her.
Ooh, I like that.
30 years together and we haven't killed each other yet.
You're covered in hot glue string.
Am I?
Yep. Occupational hazard. It's like living in a cobweb.
I think I need a longer tip because of this center one being high up.
Oh, right. It's lifted it all up.
Or a skinnier marker.
Skinny
Sharpie.
A Sharpie.
Skinny Sharpie. A sharp Sharpie.
As opposed to a dolly.
As opposed to a dolly? A dolly? What's a dolly?
That one.
That's a dolly?
Oh, you know what we did do the last time? Didn't we run a layer of tape? But we were working from the other side though. The tape is just
Yes, we're working from the other side.
However, the way we redesign this, we have to work from this side. So.
Okay. Well, the problem here is where the fiber optics seem to be in relationship to the plate. We don't want to screw through the fiber optics. That would be very bad. Very, very bad.
Still.
Okay, that one is right, literally right on. And
flat.
this spine is Gorilla Glued down.
Huh. Flat something to push underneath. It's like it's bending right where the hole's going to be.
Ooh. Peeling it very, very carefully. Replay viewers, please do not be nervous or shy by all means. A lot of you have gotten a hold of us on Twitter, and what we'll do is we'll try to do our best to take your questions and incorporate them into the next broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
So that your answers will be answered and you can live or replay. We understand that a lot of times when we go live, it's when a lot of you are off doing other things. And we're kind of really at the mercy of the film and television industry, so we can't set our hours regularly as much as we would like to.
Yeah.
I can have a little piece of
Little
tape.
Scotch tape?
Yeah, little Scotch tape.
Little Scotch tape.
Tape that sucker all the way over there. So what I've gently done is I've lifted up the spine and the cellophane and managed to successfully not tear it, thank God. And we're just Scotch taping because it's temporary. And then I'm going to push this down and hopefully there's still some stickiness left and everything. Is the hot glue gone hot?
Ow. Yes, it is.
Can I have just a dab of hot glue right about there?
Under where the spine goes.
Now, normally it would be the Gorilla Glue, but we've run out of time to be able to wait for Gorilla Glue to dry, as well as being out of respect for you guys, our viewing audience. And the plate's going to go across there anyway, so using hot glue as a quick fix to get that one corner down is not that big a deal. Because the Gorilla Glue is still the whole length of it. So you can see how close that one is. You can see where that one is in relationship to the fiber optic now. You can see where that one is. It's not straight. This is going to poke this way, unfortunately.
Oh, that's going to stick out?
Because it didn't, it didn't go down. It really did not go down straight earlier.
Well, you don't have to drill those holes where they are if we line this corner up.
If we line this corner up.
You can still clear the fibers through there.
Oopsie. Wrong way. No,
Nope.
whoopsie.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Hey, this is the other side.
You didn't see that.
Had the filling thing in
I'm
reverse.
so tired. So tired.
There we go, yeah.
Alright, well then, let me change things a little bit. Hopefully they'll flap just as well. I'm hoping too that they'll at least come close to lining up. They came close lining up when I glued the two together lying on top of each other.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully by changing this angle a little bit, one wing won't be pointed down while the other one's pointed
that's a good
up.
point. Yeah.
That's a problem. So, do we really want to do that?
Because ideally it should be parallel with this one. Right. Whether that one is down, that means that guy's going to be sticking down a little bit, but that's not as noticeable as this.
Yes.
Out of alignment. Okay. So we
Just looks like this portion of the wing is tired.
Oh, you tired very clean.
And we'll lie it on top of the other one and make sure that this plate lines up in the long run.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Let's drill some holes.
Drilling some holes.